The advisory is Dalton, and that's where Good Day's Marc Teichner continues our live team coverage. Marc, good morning to you. How's it looking out there right now?
Well, a little bit of rain. The snow has obviously come to an end. I'm going to show you the aftermath. It wasn't exactly spectacular, but we do have a little bit of snow left on that car. You can see, obviously, the streets just wet, but there's that grassy area that still has a teeny bit of coating of snow from the early morning snow that came through. So let's show you what it was like about 6:30 or so this morning, and that's when it really was snowing pretty hard for about 15 minutes or so. And that's all it took to get the road covered with snow, that grassy area that we just showed you covered with snow. It was a pretty beautiful sight, but as quickly as it came, it went. And now it's 32 degrees here. The big question is going to be that cold weather that we were just talking about. Will these roads have a chance to dry up before those temperatures drop? Because if they don't, there could be some pretty significant icing situations here in Dalton and northwest Georgia. Of course, there was also snow falling throughout the mountains here in Georgia. And continuing our team coverage is Brooke Zauner over in Blairsville, where she had enough snow to even make, well, a really small snowman. Brooke?
Yes. You know, if there's a will, there's a way, Marc. We're always going to find a way to make a snowman, even if it's just this little guy here. He's still standing, but unfortunately, similar to what Marc has been saying, the snow that was so big and beautiful is now more of just a rain shower. But we'll show you some video of when those big, beautiful, fluffy snowflakes were falling from the sky here in downtown Blairsville. That started probably about 6 or a little bit after this morning. It started coming down and not sticking to the roads at any point, but it did start sticking to some of the rooftops of the buildings here, on cars, and even some in the grass here. That is still here as we speak right now, but it certainly has transitioned out of that snow and more into just a wet precipitation, wet roads. As Marc mentioned, we are going to be watching that temperature drop throughout the evening hours, hoping that they get a chance to dry out here throughout the day so that they don't have any travel troubles up here in Blairsville tomorrow. But of course, we'll continue to monitor the conditions out here, but it appears that most of the fun stuff is behind us, and maybe this will be one of our last winter weather events of the year. We'll wait and see and find out for that. But for now, that is the latest here live in Blairsville. I'm Brooke Zauner for Good Day Atlanta.
Let's get one more look at the last man standing there. You absolutely won the contest
all right,
today.
one more look, Billy.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes, I worked hard at that.
Tiny little man standing.